All right. So we squished that bug, or at least we think we did. I'm gonna bring up the thing, or the thing. Haha. I'm gonna bring up the table here a little bit and restart the game a couple times and go to continue and things like that while I talk, just to make sure that we've dealt with it, because I really don't want to ever have to come back and deal with this again. I don't mind dealing with bugs, but what I do hate is, fixing a bug and then realizing that I didn't fix it and then having to go back and deal with the same thing. And it gets boring. Frankly, I like dealing with things that are new and interesting. And I don't know, that's how it something that keeps my interest. And if it's the same thing over and over and over, then I get really, really bored really, really fast. That's that I don't know. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. And I'm not making any judgments in that regard. I'm just saying that that's just how my personality is, and so we're gonna go through this a little bit, just while I sort of bullshit, and just make sure that this is fixed. And then we will sort of organically move into, instead of dealing with karma, we'll move into money. Nuyen or Nuyen is, I believe it is how it is pronounced, and it's actually spelled New Yen, but I want to say that it's actually that the yen is the Japanese money, or is the Japanese currency, and then obviously it's sort of I mean, Shadowrun takes place in basically sort of the future, so you have Neo or New, and then Yen, and then it is New Yen. So that's my understanding of how that term exists relative to the Shadowrun lore. Again, we just tracking down this bug and screwing around and stuff like that. Like, I'm just this video may or may not be technical. It may just be me sitting here, mouthing off or whatever. But I don't know. You can skip it. So we'll hit plus, we'll hit minus, we'll go back here. We will attach it to the new process. If certainly if you made it 90 videos in or whatever, then you certainly realized how my personality is and how I function, and this should be no shock to you. So we will enable the script. It enables, we'll hit plus, we get 100, we'll hit minus, we get 15. Let's start the game with 100 karma. So we'll just hit plus, I don't know, 10 times. I don't know if that was actually 10, but that's not important. We will name our character. I'm drinking Bud Light, and it's freaking terrible. We'll leave out the freaking. Do I mind drinking Bud Light? It depends. Is it out of a can or out of a bottle? But I much prefer some sort of. It's not designer beer in the way that there's designer food or clothes or something like that. But I much prefer like a nice Southern Tier IPA or something like that. But I don't know. That's my own personal taste. So we wanted to start the game with 100 karma. We did. So the script is still enabled, obviously. So if we hit plus, it stays at 100 because it pushes that value in. We hit minus, it goes to 15. We'll hit confirm. It is 15. So let's just close the game down. Essentially, what we're going to do while I bullshit here is we're just going to walk through all the iterations, all the basic iterations that I can think of to make sure that our script here is solid. And then we might actually go, or not might, but we're going to go back in and make some comment in this script to the effect of, why there's two CCs and only one IG, because again, we want to help out the people who come after us as much as possible. So we went to new game before, and then we started the game with 100 karma. So we're going to go to new game again, and we want to start the game with 15 karma. I don't know. We'll do that thing. Yep. So we have 5 points. We have to reattach it. Disable, disable. We have to click plus once and minus once to force that crap into memory. Then we hit plus. Great. Then we will hit plus, we get 100. We will hit minus, we get 15. We want to start the game with 15 karma, so we have 15 here. Let's see if it's actually reflected in the game. So what will I say? I will say that I don't know. I got nothing. I actually recently watched the new Judge Dredd movie, so maybe I should have said something like "I am the law." That's what we're gonna call our next character, is "I am the law." Man, that's like a huge fat troll. Zoom in on that guy. Oh man, if I I wish I knew what I had just picked if I was paying attention. Like, I want to play a Shadowrun character with just a massive gut just hanging, spilling out over the belt. Like, his shirt's just, like, ripped open because his gut's so huge. I don't know. I think that would be funny. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We have 15 karma. Let's go to spend karma. The script, again, obviously still enabled. Hit plus, we get 100. Go to confirm. Let's hit plus a couple times. Then confirm. We have 100. Go to spend karma. Hit plus, 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 plus. And then minus a couple times. We get 15. We should have 15 when we come out. In fact, we do. Close the game. So we have sort of run through the basic iterations of the new game. So we'll wait for Steam to synchronize here. All right. Now we'll run through the basic continue iterations. Yep. Oh, it's great. We still got that big old fat gut, man. And we have not clicked plus or minus because we didn't go to character creation, so we'll click plus, we'll click minus, and now we will go back and attach to the process and enable the script. Hit plus, 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 hit minus once, we get 15, but we don't care, or at least not yet. So we have 100 karma now. Now we will hit plus a couple more times and then hit minus twice and then hit confirm. We should have 15 karma. In fact, we do. Hit plus once more, hit it again down here. We have 100. We will go down here and hit plus and then minus and then confirm, and we have 15, and that's great. And so we will do that. So let me think about that. Is there any way we run through the continue iteration anymore? Is there any real point to it? We'll do it one more time. So again, there's no guarantee that this stuff is just going to work out of the box every time. You have to go through and test it. If you have any sort of programming background, you'd be asking yourself, man, wouldn't it be great if you could just write a unit test and then you had some test case framework? Yeah, that would be awesome. Unfortunately, it's really hard to sort of codify that kind of logic in Cheat Engine because it has no idea what you're attaching to, and it has no idea what the value type is. And there's just, again, if you have a background and you're familiar with unit tests, then you can just deduce immediately why the hell you can't do unit tests with this kind of thing. Maybe there is some crazy dynamic way where you could write like a test scaffolding system or a unit test framework in the context of Cheat Engine, but certainly no one at this point has put forth that kind of effort, at least that I'm aware of. And so that's, I would love to have a unit test framework so I didn't have to come in here and screw around with all this crap manually, but unfortunately, as far as I know, it does not exist. And that's a real shame. So, yep. All right, so we will just do minus. We should have 15. We do. We will hit plus. We should have, oh, what? Oh, oh. That was we didn't enable the script, is what the problem was there. Before we freak out. All right, so now we hit plus. We have 100. So we hit confirm. We have 100. All right, then hit minus once. We have 15. We hit confirm. We have 15. Okay, so I'm not really going to screw around with this anymore. I take that back. We're going to do one more thing just to basically to really drive, to prove to ourselves, or at least to myself, that we are somewhat solid in this regard. And we've been talking for what, I don't know, up to 9 minutes is 15, or 900 seconds is 15 minutes. So let's a little less than that. Maybe we'll dive into some of this other stuff in a little bit, but I highly doubt. This is going to be a short video just because we're just going to go to load game at this point and scroll way the hell down here. I don't know. We'll load this. XCV. Great. Because I just want to put this bug to rest is basically what I want to do. I don't ever want to have to come back and deal with this. I want to build on the scaffold and the structure that we have and just basically, as I said, the hell with this bug. Plus, minus, it's in memory. Okay, great. Nope, that's not what I want. I want that. Nope, I want that. Let's reattach it. Yep, yep, yep. If I can click yes, let's activate the script. Plus 100. 100. And then minus 15. Great. Let's load another game. I don't know. We'll pick, I don't know, this one. Is it Crash Test Dummy? I remember that. I remember making this character. This is like 20 hours ago in video. I got like, yeah, I got like 10 beers left. This, I don't know. This could get messy real quick. But we will see. We hit plus, we get 100. We hit minus, we get 15. So we have 15. We confirm it. We have 15. And then we'll come back in. We'll hit plus. We'll hit confirm. We have 100. All right, great. You know what? Done. Slam dunk. Screw that. We'll figure it out from here. Still uploading some videos, 1 to 2. I'm sure YouTube is doing some processing. If you've ever uploaded a video, it's not just you uploading it. It's their sort of back-end system processing it and whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this right here. Well short of 15 minutes. I don't know. It's probably, what is that, like 900. So that's going to be like 800, then 780. And yeah, so it's going to be like, I don't know, 13 minutes, something like that. And we will get into modifying and dealing with money in the next video. I promise.